everybody. So, I know I've been away for a long time. I am 15 weeks and 3 days, I think.
The woman that lives in 201. No, I'm dating.
15 weeks and 4 days today. I'm 15 weeks and 4 days. Originally, when I first found out I was pregnant, I thought I was due like on the 13th or the 14th or something. I can't really remember. But now my due date is November 11th, which makes sense. I don't know what I was calculating at first. So, yeah, but I did want to continue with my pregnancy blogs, but I got really sick. Like the first 6 weeks was okay, and then around 7 weeks, like 7, 8, 9, 10, those weeks right there were so hard for me. Last vlog I did, I think I was just finished taking the progesterone. I did the progesterone suppositories for 2 weeks, I think, when I was 5 or 6 weeks. I had a little spotting, and after that, after that, everything was fine, and I was looking for a doctor. I did a 7-week vlog, but I never uploaded it. And I was telling you how I was looking for a doctor because the lady who put me on the progesterone suppositories was just a lady at a walk-in clinic down close to where I live. And that's not, I wanted to find a regular doctor. And the doctor that delivered my daughter, I didn't want to go back to him because he wasn't a horrible doctor and the delivery was great and everything, but I don't know, I just felt like it could have been a better experience. It's my first time going through the process of pregnancy and giving birth, and he wasn't really vocal, and when I would ask him questions, he kind of just, I'm out of breath. He kind of just gave me looks like, basically like, don't worry about it. Any question I would ask, don't worry about it, that's normal. He wouldn't, all my appointments were rushed, and then when I went into labor, the hospital that he delivered at first was closed down. That was closest to where we live. So the next hospital, the hospital that I delivered in was county over, but it wasn't that far. But he had left. I don't know if he had to go back to his office or what, but when it was time for me to actually push, I had to wait for him, and it was I was in a lot of pain, so I just went to push. And when he finally got in, he was like, "What's going on? What? Nobody gave it a shot. Nobody gave it a shot. The shot, because he's really old. The shot," and they were like, "She didn't want it." Speaking of the epidural or the spinal or whatever, and he was like, "Oh, we have a word for that. That's stupid." And at the moment, I was focused on giving birth, but I never forgot that he said that, and I just wanted to take a different route and try to find a different doctor. So now I am currently seeing a midwife. I found her just online. She had a lot of great reviews in my area, and she works in a practice, and I didn't want to deliver at a birth center. I don't know why. I just, just in case anything happens, I just rather be in a hospital setting. I really can't verbalize why, but that's just how I feel. And but she's great. She practices with 3 other OBs. She's the only midwife in the practice, and they deliver at a major hospital in my area. And she's awesome. I've been seeing her for the past I think I went to see her when I was 11 weeks. Yeah. And I don't know, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I got all type of sonograms, but I guess we switched. We have the same insurance, but I think we switched to a different plan. And so I only get 2 sonograms, and then if I want an elective sonogram, I have to pay for it. So I got a sonogram when I was 12 weeks, and I get one to find out the gender. And I can show you my 12-week sonogram. Hold on. But I guess I can do like a video for like everything I went through my first trimester, since I didn't keep up with it, and talk about my sicknesses and everything that I went through. But then I'm feeling much better. Just been a little tired, but that's after I do something like when I run normal errands. By the time I make it home, I'm way more tired than I would be normally. So this is my sonogram from 12 weeks, I think. 12 weeks, 1 day. Which the sonogram I was measuring 12 weeks, 1 day. And for my calculated last menstrual period, at the time I was 12 weeks, 2 days. So the baby is pretty much right on time. And this was the sonogram. It's basically like the same little picture. It was so cute seeing a little baby move around. And I took my 3-year-old daughter with me to that appointment to so she could see the baby. And at first, she was all about it may be a boy, it may be a girl, but after that day, she was just like, I'm having a baby sister. I can't wait till my baby sister gets here. And I'm like, we're like, Kaden, it may be a boy. And she's like, no. She told me, Mommy, you can have a baby brother if you want to, but I'm having a baby sister. And it was just hilarious. I don't know what she saw on the sonogram, but she's convinced that it's the baby girl. So, I don't know either way. I'm assuming it's going to be another girl because I just have a feeling that I'm going to have all girls no matter how many children I have. But my mom thinks it's a girl. Dad, of course, hopes it's a boy. And his mom is saying it's a boy, but I think she's just trying to give him some hope. And I just went to my 15-week, whatever. Yeah, I don't know if I was 15 weeks. Yeah, I went to the doctor this past Thursday, and today is Thursday. Yeah, so I went to the doctor last week, and they took my blood. I got a checkup, heard the baby heartbeat and everything like that. And that was my first time going to her Dallas office, because she has 2 offices, one where I live and one in Dallas, like above the hospital. And she gave me this gift bag. That was the first time I got it, so I know some people show these when they get them, so I don't know if that's what people are interested in seeing. It just came in a little bag like this, and I've already deconstructed it, but it came with a bunch of pamphlets and coupons, and I do plan on breastfeeding. And the nurse was like, they just put the formula in there. The formula companies give it to them, which I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, you just trying to push formula on me and blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I understand. It's just part of the package. And I got the a couple bags of these samples of the Lancino breast milk storage bags, and some Lancino nursing pads. Yeah, a couple of those. And this little, you put one bottle in here and it has like a freezer pack in there. It's actually cold. I haven't put it in the freezer, but you know, it's a reusable ice pack for you to carry it, but it's by Enfamil. I guess it's these gift bags are sponsored by Enfamil or something. I don't know. Cause this is some formula. Experts agree breastfeeding is best. At least they had nerve to put that on the box. For formula, it says experts agree breastfeeding is best. So that's sweet. I didn't know it said that, but and these are some the little bottles that you put the breast milk in when you like pump, the little bottles. And they gave me 2 cans of this formula. A diaper. I'm assuming it's a diaper in here. I didn't open it. Yeah, one newborn diaper. And I do plan to use disposable diapers, so. Some of this stuff I didn't open. I just opened the little packs to read the magazines and everything like that. So I thought that was a good little gift set to give to the expecting mommies. But when I was pregnant with my daughter, I got a similar gift bag, but it had a whole book that I'm actually reading through with this pregnancy. Just a bunch of stuff. So my next appointment, and it came with this little book, Nursing the First 2 months. And I did plan on nursing with my daughter, but I'm not surrounded by people who breastfeed. Actually, no one that I know, like my mom didn't breastfeed. I don't think my aunts did. I'm the only child, but none of my cousins, none of any of my friends, and I wasn't. I planned on it, I really did, but I just forgot. I don't know if that's believable or if it even makes sense, but I guess just the overwhelming feeling of being a mom, and the hospital that I delivered at, I didn't even like that hospital. It kind of sucked, actually. They didn't even, no one came in like a breastfeeding consultant to talk to me. They just gave me the bottle and the formula, and I just forgot about it. And I really hate that and regret it. But I won't forget this time. And the hospital that I'm delivering at are really known for being pro breastfeeding. Yeah, just a bunch of magazines and things like that. The bump. And that's about it, in a folder with some of the hospital information and the doctor information and stuff like that. Birthing classes and things like that. But I really like the midwife. Her name is Cecily. She's really informative, and she hasn't disappointed me. I never really thought that I would be going the route as a midwife. the route of a midwife. I don't have anything against midwives. Oh, this video is getting really long. Okay, so that's it for today, I guess, and I'll give you a shot of my belly, and that'll be it for today. Okay, it's the glare of the sun too bright. Okay, so I have on this like dress from Walmart. I don't know if it's a dress or a top. It's kind of short. You can't see it. Yeah. But my stomach is getting pretty big to me, especially compared to my pregnancy with my daughter. And this is my stomach. Pretty out there. I did just finish eating. I actually stopped in the middle of eating to do this video because I would have the energy and I'd be like, I'm gonna record a video for the past like couple weeks, and then I would just forget. By the time I would think about it again, it would be nighttime. Yeah, my belly is pretty huge to me, and it seemed like it's like fat, like right here, and I'm pretty sure that's my uterus, but sometimes it feels like it's above my belly button, like up here. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's my little baby. And when I went to the doctor last week, she had the Doppler and she was looking for the heartbeat like around here, because that's where the baby usually is. But we couldn't find a heartbeat. I got a little nervous. She had to go out. She was like, maybe it sunk to the bottom. She found the baby's heartbeat way down here. So I couldn't believe that. I'm like, why is my stomach so big if the baby is way down there? But to each his own. I'm gonna sit down and finish eating and watching TV. And ooh, it's a glare. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching my video. Sorry this was so long. The next videos won't be so long. Thank you. Bye bye.